So, so my friend started a Minecraft SMP like 3 days ago, and it already ended, by the way. The context later. So I kind of played in it, and I wouldn't say dominated, but like I did pretty good. Okay, I did pretty good. So for context, the admins of the server, there were like three admins. One of them like barely even did anything. I don't even think he had off. Then another one was like the head admin. He like controlled everything, and then the other admin was the plugin manager slash admin abuser. So like he kind of like, let's say, abused his powers to the max he could. Yeah. Okay. So context later. So the SMP started, and like I got to a trial chamber in like I'd say 10 minutes. The server is like an Alter SMP and ranked SMP plugin. So basically, there's like nine custom weapons, and there's ranks 1 to 10. No, 1 to 12. Yeah, 1 to 12. And so I kind of got like scammed out of my ranks. I went from a ninth place to a sixth place to a 10th place, and now I'm at 11th. So they're literally right there behind me. I didn't see those name tags, and I'm crafting. Like, how did I not see that? They're literally moving right there. Yeah, they're in a cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they like capture something, find the South Chamber. I don't really know, but they're mining. Yeah, yeah, but they literally saw me and they're crouching, bro. Why am I so stupid, bro? Yes, this is where I get jumped. So I'm literally looking there, and I don't see the clear name tag right over there, bro. Like, they're literally walking towards me as we speak. Okay, and right here, one of them eats, yeah, right there, and I hear them and I start crouching. The second I get an ominous file and I drop it, they sneak up towards me and they're here. I have no idea why they did that, trying to hold my shield, but here's where they kill me. Yeah, they kind of ganked me out, and I had no cover to defend. For context, this was the team who was hunting down anyone that they could see, and I mean anyone. So the three admins in the server kind of teamed up in like one big team, the three admins plus another guy, and like their team wasn't like really OP, but as I said, one of them was abusing. So like we'll get to that part later. So my team consisted of me, a friend of mine, and like another random guy who'd like just never logged on after the first day. Because like I mean the first day, I mean like after playing one for like 2 hours, and he barely even did anything. So I kind of like carried our team, but yeah, that's for later. That's for later. So after I died, I kind of, let's say I kind of tried. I was about to rage quit because like bro, I was so sad after I died because like just then the third mace got crafted like 5 minutes after, and like bro, I was so sad that I couldn't get a mace. Like I consider myself like second best macer on the server, but only because the first macer is like a freaking retired high tier 2. Yeah, that's how serious I'm getting, bro. So if I got a mace, I think I'd like cook, and I'd like probably solo the whole server. I mean, I'm not that far, but like you get my point. So after that, the day after this happened, um, the gang squad, the three-player gang squad, two of the players actually, were basically at the PvP arena build at spawn. They were just camping there, I guess, for anyone who like passes by. And the one thing about the server that wasn't specified in the Discord to anyone was that they had orbital strike cannon recipes installed. So it's basically an urban strike can with a fishing rod. Like you know what they when you know what those are. If you don't, I'll explain later. I guess I don't know, bro. So basically, you can craft a fishing rod, which whenever you point at something and then you will use it, it spawns a stat shot or nuke according to what you crafted. So that's not important, but I had three snapshots. I gave them to a friend of mine who wanted to trade a Windburst book for I don't even know what. He went to the PvP arena, he tried to do the trade, and he got backstabbed by a mace. crashing again. You said I was talking to you. No, 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 no. You were talking to me.